Я... Жизнь. Вечный цикл. Работа, карьера, деньги. Для чего? Купите новый 70-дюймовый телевизор с плоским экраном, голосовым управлением и разрешением 4К. Стиль, качество, надежность.
Вилла на берегу Азовского моря с панорамными окнами и великолепным видом.
Было ли что-то важнее?
Где ты был?
4К. Стиль, качество, надежность.
Вилла на берегу Азовского моря с панорамными окнами и великолепным видом.
Было ли что-то
Уже 100 лет не проводили время вместе.
Где ты был?
Помнишь,
4К.
как ты любил ходить со
Стиль,
мной?
качество, надежность.
Вилла на берегу Азовского моря с панорамными окнами и великолепным видом.
Было ли что-то
Уже 100 лет не проводили
Важнее.
время вместе. Помнишь,
4К.
как ты любил ходить со
Стиль,
мной?
качество, надежность.
Ты можешь вернуться.
Что?
Он борется. Быстро принесите дефибриллятор.
Stand clear.
Купите новый 70-дюймовый телевизор с плоским экраном.
Вилла на берегу Азовского моря.
Стиль, качество, надежность.
the story on how I lost my best friend. I'll never forgive myself for him, for what happened.
Friendships are full of ups and downs, but it's mostly downs with me.
Thing is, me and Tom have always had a weird friendship. To be honest, I just felt bad for him.
The thing about our friendship is I'll always be better athletically, intellectually, and most of all academically.
Let me do that then. Mate, you might actually be a moron. How on God's green earth is 5 plus 7 24 then?
Actually, shut up. I shat on you the last test, but it doesn't matter anyway.
You literally got 14%.
You didn't do well either, so maybe we're both idiots.
Mate, I actually got an A, so suck your mom.
Tom's a lovely bloke, but athletically and academically, he's just clueless.
Then he probably sees me as a godlike figure because, to be honest, I'm just better than him at everything.
But what happened to you? You fell off.
Bro, I'm 20 times better than you. Shut up. As you can see, I'm incredibly talented, but every great man needs a great woman, so I'm going to show you how to achieve that. See that girl over there? I'm going to show you how it's done. It's so good to see you.
What?
I love you.
I don't know what to say.
Or say it back.
What's going on there?
What are you doing?
It's my boyfriend.
Where are you? Is anyone home?
I'm behind you.
Wait, where am I?
Calm as a bitch.
Calm for what?
You know what you did. Friends don't steal from each other.
Tom, you're fucked, mate. Untie me.
Only if you promise never to see her ever again.
Okay, I promise. Just fucking untie me.
Listen, bro, I already said sorry, but I'm actually sorry about what happened the other day.
It's fine, bro. Just don't ever fucking do anything like that again.
Alright, bro. Let me take my shirt off.
This is the story on how I lost my best friend. I'll never forgive myself for him, for what happened. It was all fun at the start, but jealousy eventually started to kick in.
Repeat to yourself that they're not really gone. Time has proven that fooling yourself into believing a lie is the most effective way to deal with things you have no control over.
My 12th birthday was my happiest one. Birthdays tend to lose their meaning when you don't have someone special to share it with. And every day is the same routine. I'm reliving the same day over and over again.
Avoid your friends for weeks, even though they're the only sense of consistency you have left in your life.
7, 8, 9. Ten. Everything feels so fast lately. There's always so much that I want to do. So much that I should be doing. So much that I'm not doing.
Watch as you begin to take a backseat to the world around you. Don't fight it. Become a secondary character in your own motion picture.
On my 12th birthday, my mum told me that her dream was to see me graduate. That's only a few months away now. It's like my body's on autopilot, and my mind is always wondering if you're happy wherever you are.
Mia, happiness is a butterfly, which when pursued,
It's always just beyond your grasp.
but which, if you sit down quietly, may alight upon you.
Today's my 18th. I'll use this wish for the both of us. I'll wish for us.
I'm not quite sure where we'll end up tonight. But I trust the city and my friends for a spontaneous one. There always seems to be a place for everyone here. A place to belong, no matter where you came from or where you're going next. It's never dull, that's for sure. There's no rules, no regulations, just a good time. There's no way in knowing what might happen. Oh God. 1 minute you're here, the next minute you're there. And you pick up people along the way. There's something miraculous about the city, an environment that brings possibility through its sense of urgency. I love how easily one can blend into it.
Zones Farnborough Lane, Fleet, Richfield,
It's funny how all of a sudden I feel no obligations, no urgency. Who would think I would have time to read a book after a weekend like that? The need to go out at night is no longer so necessary, but Gio wants to, so I suppose I do too.
I'm good, how are you?
How long did you work here for?
I worked here for 6 months. Yeah.
One thing's for sure, you can't beat the purity of the country. A place so surreal and quiet, it's almost alien-like. I can always appreciate how the countryside brings you back, slows you down, and makes you notice the simpler things in life.
This would be such a good, horrible movie.
The atmosphere of nature really does have its own effect. Something you can only feel when you're out of the hustle and bustle.
Oh, are we breakfasting?
It's nice to change things up from time to time. I can always feel at home, wherever I am. The rush, however, always finds its way back. I'm not quite sure where we'll end up tonight, but I trust the city and my friends for a spontaneous one.
What's all the noise? Keys, where are they? Come on, stop this.
My name is Leah and I'm in the EDI team.
I'm Alfie Layton and I'm also in the EDI team in the Student Council.
I'm Amy Langley and I'm also in the EDI team. I wanted to join the Student Council because I'm passionate about making a difference and I think I can bring some good new ideas to the table.
I joined the EDI team, I joined Student Council because I wanted to be a part of something that was very impactful here at DLD and I also want to make a difference myself and contribute to a larger picture.
I joined the Student Council because I want all the students' voices to be heard, and I joined the EDI team because I want to make sure that every culture is well represented. So to help promote EDI in the college, we're going to start by making presentations every month about what's happening around the world. For example, if there's a national day or a cultural day, we'll talk about it to make sure that everyone is aware and bring awareness to cultures which people are not necessarily from.
We want to make sure everyone feels included, so things like their home flag and nationality is represented in the atrium especially, but also talked about as much as possible.
We also want to make sure everyone's treated fairly and they're allowed to voice their opinions and say if there's something in the school that's affecting them.
For Pride, we're gonna do displays.
Yep.
So the same displays in the atrium, we'll talk about it and we'll make people aware about the days of the Pride parades because there's a really big LGBTQ community in London. And if anyone wants to join a parade, see how it looks like, what's the celebrations like, they're most welcome to, and we want to make sure they're aware of it and when it's happening.
We'll say like if their flag isn't up in the atrium, they can come to us and we'll like get it sorted
If they're
out.
victim of discrimination or anything, we can always make sure, bring awareness to it, and that's our goal basically.
I've never come across anything myself, which is good. Running events that are sponsored by charities from those things, so people feel like they're contributing themselves to a greater cause.
Our goal is to make sure that everyone is included and everyone feels good. There's a lot of different nationality in the school, and I think everyone should feel at home, mostly because we have borders and people from around the world, and we know how hard it is sometimes to be away from home and your culture and the people you know.
На куртке твоей был нашит портрет Мао. Ты заботливо мне подливала какао. Было в комнате тихо, но я был в напряжении. Ты сказала, любовь в разрушении. Любовь в разрушении. За окном верещала стая сорок. Ты сказала, что смысл прогнил между строк. И в стране научились читать между ног. Я и думать не мог, я и думать не мог. Думать не мог, я и думать не мог, я и... Над кроватью твоей висел мол. Ты сказала, давай пошлем рок, чтобы те, кто был прав, не платил за права, чтобы тот, кто молчит, не платил за слова. Твоя белая кожа пахла как рис, плечи остро торчали из-за кулис твоих длинных волос. Воздух резал глаза, рядом с нами тогда танцевал сатана. Ты надела темное платье, я заметил, что красный цвет как-то больше подходит для счастья, но ты строго сказала в ответ: красный цвет, ни помада, ни туфли, ни маг. Красный цвет, это песня, что тебе мой враг. Красный цвет, не тюльпан, а букет из гвоздей. Красный цвет, это резкий оборванный Мое тело было землею, твои руки на нем травою. Ты сказала, мы победили, но я чувствовал запах гнили. Между нами вдруг выросла яма, но смотрела ты просто и прямо, и сказала мне тихо, без сожаления: милый, мне нужно только твое решение. Над кроватью твоей висел мол. Ты решила сперва послать раунд, чтобы те, кто не прав, нам купили права, чтобы тот, кто сказал, сам платил за слова.
Крупная автокатастрофа произошла на шоссе 123.
Got the lights on in the afternoon, and the nights are drawn out long, and you're kissing to cut through the gloom with a cough drop colored tongue.